Hello, one and all. We are back playing Urban Empire. Is it Shuysky? I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. That's fine. You're not doing too well. I have a headache. I do not like this at all. Anyway, quick and vote. We want to help these guys out faster. And then we're gonna move down to I now. Yes. City Hall, yeah. Sections got more security, support. It's gonna go through. Should go through. Worst comes to worst. I just nudge them in the right directions. Like, hey guys, yeah, this is what you need to do. This just makes it cheaper to build roads. Arm industry could benefit from it. I guess I can do that. Yeah, let's support the armament industry. Like, in theory, I should always have enough money to build stuff. It doesn't decrease the running costs. I always like things that decrease running costs because I know how I'm going to be building them. Like, transmitting electricity, electrical pools, cheaper. Yeah. I'm going to need that for the rest of the game. Make more money. You guys are probably like, you money-grubbing son of a bitch. I'm like, well, you know what? I can pay my city to have a lot of nice things now. What's that? You're in poverty? Yeah, sucks to be you. Nationalist Arts. Good idea. Yeah, it's up to the council. We don't really need more personal growth. We're actually doing fantastic, and I would rather not take... yeah, it's too dangerous. I don't need something to take away from fun. That's not right. So we're going to upgrade Pi now next. Modify district. Like, we're going to increase the density there because it has the highest amount of commercial right now. And we kind of need more commercial demands. So you were above. This is probably actually hurting your ability to expand. So let's work on you. Oh, screen vote. Go. These guys need more money. Tax proposal? No. They need to pay their fair share. I'm an asshole. But someone's gotta pay. Eventually we'll get the option to actually choose which part of our demographics that we get the money from. Okay, that being said, let us increase your density. I think I want to increase the density of industry. How are we doing that? Do I really want to? It'd probably be more effective just to build another industrial zone for now. Yeah. Because it's not like I need to build services for these guys. Confirm. Let's not make my mistake like I did in Blackfield. Here. I have all the services. So you guys just run well off the bat. Quickened, go.
Good wishes alone will not ensure peace.
Awesome. Yeah, so we got better roads now. Oh, right, because we were looking at this as I pointed out how awesome some things are. Now, we really do want to get the power plant as soon as we can. It's just too good. Shit, we got another Milton? Milton is popular. Fine, Milton. We're going to give this a name as well. Should pass. Okay, awesome. Good. Let's go. We are going to make some muda muchacha. Pause. Milton, modify. I'm rather partial to the name Morgenheim. Why? Because. I don't know why. I just like the sound of it. Cancel? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, good. So we'll make the money back quickly. Which will put more demands on Acularius. Develops up more. Oh, that's probably why it costs more money than I'm getting out of it. Because there's the university here. Or not. You're just not making back the money I'm investing into you. Damn it. Usually, the residential areas are far more like have far greater value. Awesome. This should pass too. So we're pretty progressive, actually. Given the fact that, like, I'd say half of my city doesn't have sewage access, we're progressive. Progress. Got the industry down. Let's getting these houses built up. Treason accusation. I can't remember which one of these is best. Trying to stop the petition. Yeah, here we go. This one's pretty solid. Sure, it pisses off the physiocrats, but, you know, they're not going to exist in the next era anyhow. Because there's going to be no more Empire, spoiler alert. Have more police patrols. Oddly enough, why is that a problem? There's no one lives here. Security should be the least of their concerns. Sure, I like social life. Electricity, the way to transmit it. This makes it the cheapest, I find. Yeah. Cheaper electrical poles. Yeah. Bitch. First place that gets it, Acularius. Why? Because it's medium density. Yeah, so they're slowly catching up to the money I've invested. Oh my god. You're about to go. Oh, right, density wise. Okay, we're doing good. Infrastructure wise, we're doing okay. And we're making money. All these things are fantastic. We have huge residential demand. So yeah, let's go upgrade Pine Isle. Or we will not upgrade Pine Isle. Apparently, we do not have money for this. Really? Tax proposal. No. Oh, yeah, sure. Students, who cares? It's gonna cost me, what, $500 a month? Oh no, $500. Heaven forbid. What will I do? Guys, help! Send help! Dear Lord. Why are you pissed at this? We should have pretty good will. We need resident. Confirm. Odd. What happens if I do it here? Yeah, you're just not down with this. Why are you not down with this? We have lots of money. Do we need more money? Like, I'll get more money.
It's like electricity. We don't really know what it is, but it's a force that can light a room.
Nice. That being said, that'll give us another thing to get that will improve our businesses. I need things, some decent edicts. Yeah, representation rights are nice. Courthouse has some brain power on it, so I kind of want to get that. City Council. That being said, there should be some edicts now that would be nice to actually have. So in business, yeah, don't care. Yeah, those don't matter. No. Sports gloves. Yeah, it only cost me $5,000, and it'll improve the health of our kids. It's fine. Here we go. Free public transportation. So we don't have public transportation, but we can still benefit from this, and eventually we will have public transportation. What we'll do is it means we'll give our citizens more spending money, all of them, on businesses. So our commercial industry will do, our commerce will do far better. That being said, we're going to place down this institution, the electrical power plant. It is going to go in an industrial area because that seems apt and rather fitting. So we're going to put it here. This will cost us far more money than we have, but that's okay. We have a fantastic monthly income. So we'll absorb the cost over time. And yeah, we'll be fine. What we really need to do is fucking upgrade the density of a district, but we might just have to build more. Which I don't really want to do, because we have so much we can just upgrade, right? To form association. What is that going to do? What are you going to do for me? Brain power in the city hall. Awesome. I like that. We have a city hall. You start with one. Okay. Modify taxes. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck the students. At one point in the game, you can literally get rid of everything but your university and be okay. And then you won't have any more students. Because the university doesn't actually produce student demographic. It just gives you a bonus. Okay, kids are going to be nicer and play well with one another. So free public transport. This should help our commerce industry, though we don't have public transit. We will soon. And this will be our power plant. Now, it will be about 15 months and we'll recuperate the costs of this. That's fine. That's why we have a huge amount of money. So that's going to improve that. We should put electricity down as soon as we can. An Acularius. Sprucing up the area. Yeah, see, now it's actually making a fantastic amount of, like, we're making more money than we're putting in. Which is what you want to see. You really do. That being said, we should take a quick look. How we doing? So Morgenheim is finally caught up to the infrastructure that we put in. And here we go. Quick the folks. Yep. That being said, what was the other place that was strapping? Acularius. Acularius needs better roads. Okay, that's fine. We want to put electricity down there. Silent movies. Fun film production. Let's get some more industry. Let's improve how well they do. Modify. Boom. So Morgenheim will do better, and we are making a fantastic amount of money, which is great because we need that money to spend. Yeah. Anyway, so we are going to 40k a month. Is that cheaper than a tram line? Like, I want electricity. Oh, it's about the same. But this spills over. Like, this will actively improve other areas, and we want straight lights. So we're going to do this for now. How much does tram line? Tram line gives about, I think, twice as much? Yeah, tram lines give 0.2 for 40k, and just upgrading this will just give 0.1 more, and it will only affect this area. So we're going to confirm. Clicking the vote, it's going to cost us pretty penny, but we're making about 200,000 a month, and we need to improve the infrastructure here regardless. But electricity, guys. Also, we really need to put down, like, upgrade the density of, say, like Milton. That'd be good. It's going to cost us money. It's fine. But now it has lights. It's where bulk of our people are.
I know nothing of man's rights or woman's rights.
Courthouse.
Human rights are all that I recognize.
We're doing okay with security, but I really want the brain power out of it. That being said, high school, barber shops, barber chair. Let's go this way now. I want to improve our industry. Representation rights. Vote should be secret. Like, this will pass. I can generally get this to pass pretty well. So vote should be secret. Oh, it looks like that would have passed pretty well as well. Let's take a look at edicts. Available edicts. Also, you know, since we did free public transportation, like free worker is going to be grayed out. Women's right, school elections. Would we be able to get this? I think I can tell the physiocrats to get in line. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It should be fine. If we get these guys, just move them over so they're not a swing vote. Yeah. Okay. In theory, they shouldn't be swayed by the physiocrats, but I think they're not exactly the nicest to one another. Okay, business is doing far better. Ah, there we go. We're actually making more money here. So again, infrastructure, important. Business, moving, pharmacy. Can we finally fucking upgrade this? Are you down with this? We're not down with this. Why the fuck not? We can afford it. Oh shit, it's just picky about shit. Right. Okay, so we are... Let's just give it sewage for now. Well, we should be able to push this through, actually. We just need to nudge people in the right direction, so every citizen... Yeah, so see, that's gonna go through. Just to be on the safe side. Move some more people in that direction. Oh yeah, this is gonna go. This is gonna go, chaps. We good. We passed. All's good and just with this world. Okay. Excellent. We should think about a courthouse next. Really just need to get the residential down. Modified district, Milton. Let's go. Let's go time. Boys. Excellent. Done. It's gonna cost us some money. It's fine. We got this. There's a huge amount of residential demand. So we should be able to afford giving the electricity. We don't have enough for the upfront cost. But that's fine. Illegitimate children. Yeah, we're progressive. We're good guys. We'll piss off the party. That's fine. Encourage local production. Marriage scandal. Maybe it's true love. It's not romantic. I'm a socialite. Drink, be merry. Downside of being a socialite, more running costs, but that's fine. People can pay taxes for my party. I'm giving them good stuff. Okay, now we can afford that electricity here. Give them some street lights. Can vote. City data. How are we doing? How are we doing? Traffic capacity. Blackfield. It's getting pretty close. We should think about it in expanding an industry next. Right, to form associations, good, vote it through. Actually, we should put down a courthouse. All things considered, should produce a fair amount of brain power for us. Excellent. But we'll let Milton develop a bit more. But Milton should now have
build engines and attach wheels to them.
Yeah. I will never build that fire station. I find security is far too easy to come across. I don't know if it's a balance issue, but I just find it too easy. Oh no, we haven't put it in yet. Now we will. Done. Solved. Milton, welcome to the modern age. You have electricity and sewage. Marvelous. Marvelous. Commercial industries should be doing better now. Oh, stone surface. You actually require stone surface. Well, how about that? You're a furniture shop. I see. Restaurants. Oh, good. You got your electricity like you've always wanted. We're doing, okay, so we're not at your transportation capacity. Yeah, pay for training and travel costs, because I'm a good guy that way. So we should be getting more money than we're... Yeah, so far more money out of Acularius than we've put in. It just takes time. You need to develop. It goes back to what I said in the first episode, where it's better to slowly develop up. Yeah, I like the Emperor, and fun. Fun is good. Young Sorelian Party wins the elections. We have heightened demand for industry. Very high demand for industry and commerce, but you know, there are a lot of commercial business buildings assembly line. See, this doesn't lower the running costs of the seaport, it just makes its upgrades cheaper, so we'll improve our businesses. I think we will improve the density here. Firm. And we'll give them electricity. Okay, we will not give them electricity until we have the money to do so. In this case, yeah. So we'll need a little bit more money. I think we'll have about 2,500 and we'll be good. We don't need to put down the courthouse just yet, although that would be nice. But what will this do is it will give us a positive feedback loop, because this will develop because we have high industry demand, and this will develop faster because more jobs. And we don't need to put lights here because no one lives here, so no one cares. Yeah. It's just cheaper to run the businesses this way. Yeah. Upgrade the density here. Good. This should pass. Yeah, flank covers. Right. And then we will put down the courthouse. It's a short-term effect, which is why a lot of those things I feel like aren't permanent. And we don't really need the courthouse, but I do want to bring power. And improve, you know, the wheel of life a little bit. So now these guys have electricity, so they should really explode.
To the optimist, the glass is half full. To the pessimist, the glass is half empty. To the engineer, the glass is twice as big as it needs to be.
Awesome. Yeah, let's get this telephone. Anyway, back to the city council. I think there are a few edicts now that I typically like passing. Industrial Fire Act? No. Oh yeah. This gives security to the entire city. Sales demand up for industries, but you know, that's what bonuses are for. We'll slowly overcome that. That's why I find security just way too easy to get. And it seems the right thing to do. So we're going to get a positive feedback from this. It should spill on over. We haven't maxed out the transport capacity of either of these places yet. How are we doing in Acularius? Doing okay. But just to make sure, how are we doing? Oh, Morgenheim. Are you not like the next notch yet? This is surprising. Well, if you say so. I will not deny the fact that you probably want more. It's just very weird to me. I kind of want to invest a little bit more. 40k more. The roads will be cheaper on the long run. I don't want to give them electricity until they're like medium density. So we're going to get positive feedback loop between Milton. Have fun. Oh, the communists. Surely you oppose fascism too. Okay, so now is the perfect time to start spying on parties that we are unlikely to get along with. We have plenty of goodwill with a lot of places, so this one, not so much. Same here. Typically ones where I have high resting points, I typically do not spy on, because they should rest at a nicer area. The one I'm talking about is, political support. So, I don't need to spy on these guys. They typically like me pretty well, but these guys, if I put strenuous demands on them, for these, I want to be able to use my blackmail and just like, oh yeah, I don't remember finding this dirt that I have on you. I'm sorry. And I find it far more better than blackmailing people, and then, but forgetting about your blackmail is far more effective. You get far more political goodwill. And, you know, blackmail could backfire. Like, it does backfire. Whereas, you know, I've never seen it backfire when you're like, oh, I suddenly forgot about this dirt I had on you. I think I lost it in the fire, heaven forbid, and they just love you so much more. And you can use that, because typically when you're putting pressure on parties to do something you want, like, hey, I told you to do this, they're more receptive of you if your political goodwill is higher. So. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to improve the infrastructure in Morgenheim. We still have high industrial demand, dear lord. Well, this is still developing. See, as you notice, not like all the industries are like upgrading. Like, they're not exactly unsuccessful either. They're doing pretty well, but they're not all upgrading. Even though, like, the other good side about higher density is they employ more people, so you have more demand in other areas, but you can't win them all. That being said, I want to improve you. Are you affordable? You are affordable, and I'll improve my commerce. Yeah. Okay. I don't really need that. I think my commerce is doing pretty well. Let's take a look. Cafe is doing well. For example, okay, you guys aren't doing nearly as well as I would like. Maybe I do need to upgrade that. It would improve the development of commercial, businesses. So let's do that. Maybe look at higher density. Get to that demand. So we'll quicken the vote. And it won't increase its running costs, so that's another plus side. So telephone services are better. Again, cheaper running costs mean you have it longer and far longer. And whatever like it could have provided you, you could easily have done with the service with the money you've just saved. Encourages curiosity. Okay, so we're going to no, fuck! I hate this bug. Son of a bitch. So we're going to be set back for about a long time because this bug occasionally comes up. In which case, you know, when was the last save? God damn it. The last save we had was 1861 years and fuck. Yeah, I don't care if you're ready to vote. I want to know what day it is, you dumbass. So that's annoying. I don't know what day it is. Fuck Christ. So this is a bug. It's always a bug. I only wanted to do it once, and it won't like erase. I have to do both. It drives me nuts. Okay, I'm gonna get both to pass. Okay, so June needs shit. 1877. When was the last save? 60s, damn it. And this was a test run that I had, but I hate this bug. It comes up way too often. Like, this won't be discredited now. Or maybe it will be. Will you go away? Well, I have to, I have to vote on it. Shit. Well, I'm going to put a cut in the episode here, and then we're going to spend several months, essentially 2 years, paying off a debt that is caused by a bug. So that's one of the downsides of this game. It's one of my personal pet peeves, is sometimes this will happen. And I know I only clicked it once. I know I did. Fucking Christ. And I can't just say, no, I don't want to vote on this anymore, because we already have it! Okay, that being said, thank you for watching. This will put a dent in my plan. Positive growth for about 2 fucking years. Thank you, game. But I still love this game. Bugs and all, worse than all. No, but thank you for watching. This is your host, Acularius. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time.